Investing in 20, 25, 10 tips to maximize returns on a budget. What's going on, everyone? It's Pablo, and welcome back to the channel. We all want to grow our wealth, right? But with how unpredictable things have been in the market lately, it can feel daunting. But here's the thing. You absolutely do not need a ton of money to start making smart, strategic investments. Today, we're diving into 10 tips for maximizing returns while keeping investments affordable in 2025. We're going to cover everything from setting financial goals to understanding market trends, all tailored for those of us who want to make our money work smarter, not harder. Let's get started. Before investing, define your financial goals, not vague ideas like retire early or buy a house. Get laser focused. Without a clear destination, you're just aimlessly investing. Ask yourself important questions. What do you want in 5, 10, or 30 years? Own a home? Retire? Travel? Clarity keeps you motivated and helps make smarter decisions. You've probably heard the saying, don't put all your eggs in one basket. Well, in the world of investing, this is basically the golden rule. Diversification is key to mitigating risk and maximizing your potential returns. Think of it like this. Imagine you invest your entire savings in a single stock, even if it's a company you absolutely believe in. What happens if that company faces unexpected challenges? Maybe their product fails or a new competitor emerges. Suddenly, your entire investment is at risk. That's where diversification comes in. By spreading your investments across different asset classes like stocks, bonds, real estate, and even things like crypto, responsibly of course, you're essentially creating a safety net for your portfolio. This balanced approach helps to cushion your portfolio against major losses and ensures steadier growth over the long term. So branch out, explore different investment options, and build a portfolio that can weather those market storms. Now, let's talk about how to actually invest your money affordably. And that's where index funds come in. Index funds are like the unsung heroes of the investment world. They're simple, they're low cost, and they have the potential to generate significant returns over time, especially if you're just starting out. In a nutshell, an index fund is a type of mutual fund, or ETF, that tracks a specific market index, like the S&P 500 or the Dow Jones Industrial Average. Instead of trying to pick individual stocks, which can be risky and time-consuming, index funds allow you to invest in a diversified basket of stocks with a single purchase, and usually for a very low fee. Plus, because index funds are passively managed, meaning they simply track an existing index, they have much lower expense ratios compared to actively managed funds. Those savings can make a huge difference in your returns over time. Chapter 4. Regular portfolio reviews. Don't set it and forget it. Here's the deal. Investing isn't a set it and forget it kind of thing. Even if you're using a hands-off approach like index fund investing, it's crucial to review your portfolio regularly. And when I say regularly, I mean at least once a year, but quarterly is even better. Think of it like going to the doctor for a checkup. Regular checkups help ensure that your investments are still aligned with your goals and risk tolerance. During these reviews, take a look at how your investments have performed. Are there any asset classes that have significantly outperformed or underperformed? Have your financial goals or risk tolerance changed? Based on your answers, you might need to rebalance your portfolio. Regular reviews help you stay adaptable and make necessary adjustments to stay on track towards your goals. Chapter 5. Automated Investing. Putting your money on autopilot. One of the best things about investing today is the technology that makes it easier than ever to manage your money. Automated investing platforms, or robo-advisors, have become incredibly popular, and for good reason. They take a lot of the guesswork and emotion out of investing, which can be a huge benefit. So, how do robo-advisors work? Essentially, you sign up, answer some questions about your financial goals, risk, tolerance, and timeline, and the platform's algorithm takes care of the rest. It automatically builds and manages a diversified portfolio for you, making adjustments as needed. They typically have low fees and low account minimums, so you can get started with even a small amount of money. If you're looking for a hands-off way to invest, automated investing is definitely worth considering. Chapter 6: Emergency Funds. Protecting your investments. This might seem counterintuitive, but one of the best ways to protect your investments is to actually have money set aside that you're not investing. I'm talking about building a solid emergency fund. Life is unpredictable. Unexpected expenses pop up, like car repairs, medical bills, or maybe you lose your job. These situations are stressful enough without having to worry about liquidating your investments to cover the costs. Having 3 to 6 months worth of living expenses in a readily accessible account gives you a financial cushion to navigate those unexpected events without derailing your long-term investment strategy. Without it, you might be forced to sell investments at a loss to cover unexpected costs, setting you back financially. Chapter 7: Minimize fees. They're silently eating your returns. Fees are everywhere in the financial world and can significantly impact your net returns. Often hidden or disguised, fees are easy to overlook but can silently eat away at your profits. Understand what you're paying and minimize those costs whenever possible. Pay close attention to expense ratios and trading commissions. Every dollar saved on fees stays invested and working for you. Chapter 8: Long-term strategies. Time is your greatest asset. In the world of investing, patience is not just a virtue, it's your secret weapon. One of the biggest mistakes I see new investors make is trying to get rich quick. They chase short-term gains, buy into hype, and often end up losing money. The truth is, building wealth takes time. It requires patience, discipline, and a long-term perspective. The stock market goes up and down in the short term, but over the long term, it has consistently trended upwards. By adopting a long-term investment strategy, you're essentially riding out those short-term fluctuations and benefiting from the power of compound growth. Compounding is like magic. It's the process of earning interest on your interest, and over time, it can create exponential growth. The longer you stay invested, the more you benefit from the power of compounding. Chapter 9: Stay informed. Knowledge is power. The financial world is constantly evolving. New trends emerge, markets fluctuate, and economic conditions change. That's why it's crucial to stay informed about what's happening. Now, I'm not saying you need to become a financial expert overnight or spend hours every day glued to CNBC, but it is important to have a basic understanding of how the market works, what factors can impact your investments, and what's happening in the global economy. Read financial news websites and blogs, listen to podcasts, and follow reputable financial experts on social media. By staying informed, you'll be better equipped to make smart investment decisions, navigate market volatility, and achieve your financial goals. Chapter 10. Professional Advice. When to call in the experts. Look, I get it. Managing your finances can feel overwhelming, especially if you're new to the game. And while there are tons of resources out there, like this video, sometimes you need personalized guidance. That's where a financial advisor can be incredibly valuable. Now, I know what you might be thinking. Financial advisors are expensive, and I'm not sure I can afford one. And while it's true that financial advisors do come with a cost, their expertise can be worth every penny, especially if you're dealing with complex financial situations. A good financial advisor will work with you to understand your financial goals, risk tolerance, and overall financial picture. They'll create a personalized financial plan, help you make informed investment decisions, and provide ongoing support and guidance. So, there you have it. 10 actionable tips to help you maximize returns while keeping your investments affordable in 2025. Remember, investing doesn't have to be complicated or intimidating. By following these tips, you can take control of your financial future and start building wealth on your own terms. For a more in-depth look at each of these tips, including specific resources and strategies, be sure to check out the blog post linked in the description below. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos on personal finance, investing, and building a brighter financial future.